Good morning, everyone. This is Les from Absolute Vorticity, and this is our first snow of the season video. All right, first flakes of the season. We're going to see that this evening and tomorrow. So let's get right to it, guys. Our top weather stories for today, as I mentioned, rain to snow, and a period of snow tomorrow with the upper low as it drops in from the north. We will warm up to more seasonal levels next week. And then we'll take a look at the longer term outlook here. So, all right, as of 10 o'clock this morning, here's our stats for Burlington, Kentucky. We had a high of 49 so far today, and that was at 1:15 in the morning. It was 44 degrees as of 10 a.m., the time I made this video. Sunrise is this morning at 7:15, sunset at 5:29. We had 8/100ths of precipitation at my house this morning. That brings the rainfall to 0.27, just a little over a quarter. No snow yet, and we're 4.28 inches above normal at CVG for the year. Cloudy skies as of 10 o'clock, 44 degrees in my backyard, dew point in the upper 30s, wind chill also in the 30s, a stiff westerly breeze gusting 15 to 20. Pressure continues to fall ahead of our upper level disturbance for tomorrow, and Ohio River 27.13. So here's a look at the surface map as of this morning, and you can see a couple of features here. Here's our surface low that moved across the southern Appalachians and into Pennsylvania, moving northeast out of the way, and that's what brought our rain to us this morning. Here comes the cold air with a 1040 millibar Arctic high that's going to be dropping in and allowing the cold air to come in with these howling winds. You can see the upper level flow right out of the Arctic here, right out of the north, bringing that cold air in. Here's the jet stream pattern. Again, as of this morning, you can see the ridge axis over the west. Here comes here's the trough over the east. And the trough axis is a little bit west of us, which is good. This is a really good spot along the Mississippi River here, St. Louis area here, to have the trough axis, because that means the upper low, as you can see up here, this guy, it should follow that trough axis and kind of track like this, which should be perfect for us. And you'll see that in a minute. Okay, here's the radar as of 10 o'clock this morning. There's round one moving out of here. Some showers that are moving through now as I've recorded the video. And then here's the backlash with rain and snow, mostly snow right now, as of this morning, coming off of Lake Michigan with in association with the cold air. And that's going to swing and pivot through and come in here later today. And again, there's the local look at Wilmington radar. As you can see, not much going on. There's the lake effect snow off of Michigan here in the northern part of Indiana. This is all rain, obviously, over our area. All right, current temperatures as of about 10 o'clock. And man, look at this. I mean, holy smokes. 9 degrees in Bismarck, North Dakota this morning, 83 in Miami. Yep, you can tell it's fall. Winter's coming, summer's trying to hang on. It is absolutely fall. And you can absolutely see the cold air that is coming our way for tomorrow. Cold enough for snow back across areas west of us. So it's getting there. It's coming, guys. Cold air is coming. So here's the upper level temps at 925 millibars as of this morning, and it's a little too warm for snow still, as you can see, but the cold air is coming. At 850, about a mile above our heads, it is below zero now in Cincinnati, and so we could see rain, maybe an ice pellet this afternoon until we get cold enough upstairs all the way through for snow. But it is coming, absolutely. Look at this, minus 13 back here in Iowa. Wow. So here's the water vapor loop as of this morning, and you can absolutely see that next trough with the U shape, very potent trough. And there's the upper low right up here, right up in here. And that's what's going to follow the axis of the trough and drop in like this. And it should kind of take a track like that, which is perfect for Cincinnati. Absolutely perfect. Here's some modeling, and here's the NAM, 3 kilometer NAM. And look at that upper low dropping in. Check it out. Here's the snow tomorrow morning. See that? There it comes again. There's the lake effect. Here comes the upper low. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous, guys? Freaking gorgeous. Beautiful. Let's look at more modeling. Here's the HER model, the high resolution rapid refresh. And you can see the same sort of thing, guys, tomorrow morning into early afternoon. Here it comes. Here's the GFS, same sort of thing. And the Canadian and the regional Canadian, the RGEM. Same sort of thing. Everybody sees it. All modeling sees it. So my final call is a 1/2 inch to 1 inch of accumulation on grassy areas and car tops. Some folks could absolutely see 1 inch to 2 inches in the more intense bands, especially if we can get some lake effect and moisture involved from Michigan, which I believe is possible. This will be isolated. This will be isolated. And the timing looks to be tomorrow morning, I would say 6 o'clock up north to 8 o'clock for Cincy, and then till about 1, 2 o'clock for Cincy, and it'll be done earlier, obviously, the further north that you go. So we are going to get back to seasonal levels, as I mentioned, after a cold Veterans Day. We've got a real cold Veterans Day, but then we're highs in the 50s, lows in the 30s for the rest of the time next week, and we're even above average in the upper 50s to low 60s by next weekend, with lows in the 40s. That is above average. Normal right now is about mid 50s for highs, mid 30s for lows. That's spot normal. Now, long term, the NAO looks to stay negative through the rest of November, so that's good news. And the Arctic Oscillation, the AO, also negative, also good news. That means that we should see the blocking continue and the cold air should be allowed to move south with each cold front that we get. So that's real good news to see that continue. Now here's the MJO, and the GFS Ensemble only goes out to the 23rd. It don't go out until December yet. But it does stall us out in phase 6, so we'll have to see how long that happens. The CFS V2 does keep it moving and stalls us in phase 7. The European does stall us in phase 6, but the extended European goes out through the first week of December here, and after that brief stall, it continues around Thanksgiving and eventually gets into phase 7 for the first week of December. And it might even weekly try to get into 8 too. So this is good. We want to see this. We want to see this. Absolutely want to see this. So we're going to pull for the European here. All right. I want to thank everybody for watching my first snow video forecast. Really appreciate it. And we're going to continue to be tracking this on the forum for the rest of the day. And I'll be tracking it tomorrow. Work permitting, of course. Thanks, everybody. Have a great day.